Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Long time no see. Today we're going to be doing a few readings. We're going to base it on the element. So we're going to do fire first, earth, air, and then water. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible so I don't waste anyone's time. I hope you guys are doing well. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Or unsubscribe, dislike, and say fuck you. Whatever you got to do. All right, we're starting with fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is for you. So we're going to go with the current energy right now for fire signs. Current energy. What's the current energy? This interesting Halloween Eve. I hope you guys are having a great day. All right, fire. One more shuffle. Let's split the deck. Fire. Fire. What's in the current energy of fire? The Hermit, being a little bit reserved, kind of hanging out, taking a look, seeing what's going on. Maybe you've had some issues with some other people. We have the King of Wands, maybe having a little bit of conflict with someone or yourself. So you're trying to have some introspect, some inner thoughts, trying to be wise about your actions, how you handle this situation, trying to be loving in the moment. I didn't tell you, this is the King of Wands. Okay, so we have the Hermit, the King of Wands, Page of Cups. All right, so Rebel, I don't know what you are. Depends on when you were born. So fire is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And let me just put this on here so you know which one I'm doing. So we're on fire right now. And let's go ahead and make fire red, if I can figure that out. Let's do red. Hopefully I'm not glitching. Hopefully everything's good. My computer's been a little bit funky. So hopefully you guys can hear and see everything. Okay. So fire. All right. So fire signs have been keeping to themselves a little bit, or just kind of doing a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection. Possibly because there's been a few issues that have been going on with other people, some kind of conflict. It could be within the family with Page of Cups. It could be with people at work, but it seems like you're trying to handle this in a mature way. Trying to handle stress in a mature way. You can kind of switch around this, since this is such a it's a reading for everyone, right? So this could be internal, external, family members, friends, coworkers. It could be any of that. So try to keep an open mind. Let's see. Okay, the Hermit. What's with the Hermit? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so it's trying to find your power again, like, just trying to do things in like I said, in a more positive way, in a way that you can communicate with others. Trying things in a different way too, creating new things. This could also be, learning new skills, creating new ways to communicate, and getting out of this hunch. What's the King of Wands? Okay, that's interesting. So the King of Wands with the Eight of Swords. So I see a lot of just just taking the reins on something. There's been issues with something that's been kind of a hiccup, but it looks like you're handling things. What's the Page of Cups? It looks like you're handling things good. It looks like maybe you've gone through some kind of loss because we have the Five of Cups reversed. So it looks like you're with the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups, you're moving on from a past hurt possibly, or from a disappointment, and learning to rebalance yourself and move forward. So let's do advice and then we'll move on because I don't want to make this a super long video here. Okay, we're gonna do it with this deck. Advice. Actually, no. I don't want to do it with this deck. Nope. We're gonna do it with the colorful deck. We're gonna do it with the Muse deck. So this is the Muse Tarot. Right. And I don't know if you can see, but I do have Palo Santo burning so that we can kind of cleanse my energy and the energy in the cards and welcome nice positive energy in. All right, let's see. Fire signs. Advice. It already looks like you're on a good path here. It looks like you're handling things wisely. You're trying to learn from situations, move on from past hurt, do things openly and fresh, So it already looks like there's really good a good way for you that you're already taking. So this advice is just a little bit extra. Let's do one more shuffle. Whee! One more shuffle for fire sign. Okay, we're going to split the deck. We're just going to pull, make it a little quicker. Okay, advice for fire. Queen of Emotions. See, I see a lot of you fire signs are really taking hold of your emotions and you're not letting your emotions take the best of you. You're not overreacting. You're not, doing anything crazy. You're really in your soul and learning how to move forward maturely. Three of Materials looks like, if you do need other people's help, I know fire signs have they're stubborn. They don't really want help, but it's saying you don't even need help, but just have partners, maybe a partnership. Some of you fire signs might be thinking about going on a new venture as far as employment or doing some kind of new career, or even just wanting to get out there and have fun and be with friends. This is suggesting to try to do that, to kind of put yourself out there because people really need your energy. Fire signs are so lovely to be around, and they're exciting, and they're people that you can look up to and inspirational. You fire signs are really inspirational, and so when you're around people, you really give them that charge. You're like a battery. So spirit's suggesting that be around people so that not only you can feed off them, but they can feed off you. And then you have Eight of Inspiration. So whatever it is that you are wanting to do, this is the card that says do it. If you can see, these people are running straight forward, and imagine all of these lines being arrows, and it's going, go that way, go that way. And you have the full moon, you have all the knowledge, all the wisdom, you have the go ahead, and it's red, just like fire, right? So it's like, go, you're ready. Don't be afraid. And if you're looking for a yes or no answer to a question, this would be yes, go for it. Okay. So that is for fire signs. Next, we're going to do earth signs. So let me get these here, get everything fixed up. Okay. So earth signs. So we are going to do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That's what earth signs are. So let me put the earth sign up. Hello, everybody. I see all of you guys here. I just am not going to be able to say hello to everyone at the same time. I'll say we'll keep earth sign red too, because it's very earthy. Red is very earthy as well. So I can just find it. It's way at the bottom. Okay, here we go. Earth. All right, earth signs, beautiful earth signs, the ones that keep us grounded, the ones that are very focused when it comes to money and taking care of your loved ones. Just very good with communication for the most part. It depends on what your chart is, right? Not all of not every sign is going to be exactly what it says because we have a lot of different signs in our chart. So everything that's what makes us individuals, right? That's what one of the biggest things for people is like, I don't like astrology because not every Taurus is the same. And it's like, yeah, you're right, because you were born at a different time. That changes everything. Different time, different year. So different date changes everything. All right. So earth signs. Let's see. What's the current energy for earth signs right now? Ooh, the Empress. So, oh my goodness. So the Empress can mean pregnancy. It can also mean family. Um, this is a feminine energy. So being someone who's very loving, who knows how to nourish their loved ones, even help others that are in different vicinities than you as far as housing and stuff like that. Maybe you help people in orphanages or, just things like that. Just a very sweet, caring, humble person. And it's a very earthy card, the Empress. Okay, so this is perfect. So look at her. She's so beautiful. I know it's a little blurry, but she's so beautiful sitting in her grass, willing to kind of guide. It reminds me of an animal, when they've had a litter of babies and then another litter comes in without a mama and that mama will take it in like this. So you will take in I see this just loving energy that you're willing to help and nourish. What else is the current energy? Seven of Swords. So whatever it looks like, whatever this is, there may be someone or some situation in your life that you're feeling a little bit like, oh, I feel like someone's taking from me. It can be energy, it can be actual money, or just being sneaky. So beware of that. There may be somebody that's taking advantage of your kindness. And the thing with earth signs is not even just earth signs, all of us really. It's like, don't take kindness for weakness, because uh, mama bear can wake up and really, okay. So we have Five of Pentacles. This is the current energy. So this can be a couple different things. This can be you. And you're somebody is being sneaky and you're feeling like you're left out in the dust. Maybe you're dating somebody and they're not responding to your text messages. This could be a family member. Maybe they're being a little shady and making you feel like they're not giving you any kind of information that you're asking for. But I see you as being, or this, okay, let me give you the third one too. This could be someone else in your family. So this could be like, an aunt, a grandma, a mother, a sister, somebody who is really awesome and precious and giving and caring, and they're being stolen from. Okay, so this can be any of those. Let's see. I'm going to shuffle this one more time, and then we'll kind of clarify a little bit. One more shuffle. All right. So let's clarify the Empress. Justice. Okay. See, that's really good energy with the Empress. This is that no matter what is going on in this person's life, whether it be you or somebody that you love, they're going to get justice. So by them just being themselves and being cool and chill about the situation, they see what's going on, or you see what's going on, um, and you're going to get justice from it. What's going to happen with the Seven of Swords? Ace of Swords. Okay. So they're going to have to come up with a new idea here. They're going to have to move on and do something different because their approach is you are protected here. So this approach, whatever it be, this could even be your own mind because swords are the mind. Okay. So this could just be your own mind trying to take away your happiness. But this could be a new way of thinking and to shed this old way of thinking. Because negativity can be the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneaky, taking away, and that can be your own subconscious, or it could literally be somebody else. So there's a new way of thinking or handling a situation. Okay. Let's do the Five of Pentacles for earth signs. I keep thinking of Taurus, and I don't know if I said that out loud. If I did, it was a mistake. But I keep thinking of Taurus for some reason. Um, I don't know why, so I'm not really going to elaborate on that. But okay, so Five of Pentacles and then Six of Swords. So I definitely see some mental maneuvering in a situation. So it's like, okay, someone is left out and feeling left out in the cold, like they're not being included in something, you or someone else that you love, or someone that's affecting you, or it's you. And there's this Six of Swords is this jumping through this mental gymnastics. It's like figuring out, again, with the Ace of Swords is kind of like, okay, like I'm gonna get through all this mental bull crap, but I'm going to jump through it and I'm gonna figure out something else. If that makes sense. Okay. So let's do advice for earth signs. Earth signs. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you, Indie Grove or Indie Grove. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I have a Nazi sword. Ugh, creepy. Cool, but creepy. I don't even know what that means. I guess they had swords, maybe. Nice hands and arms, Amber. Actually, it's funny that you say that because on Thursday, I'm going to be getting surgery because I have this. That's why I'm wearing this glove because I've showed you this before, but I have a ganglion cyst in my wrist, and look how huge it is. And I've had this for 15 years, but it's never been this big because I've gone into the doctors many times going, there's a cyst in my wrist, and they're like, oh, I can't feel it. So we can't do anything. And I'm like, oh, that's lovely because it hurts. Well, now it finally grew within the past couple months. It grew to this size. So now on Thursday, I'm going to get it removed. Finally. So I'm stoked about that. Yeah, it's like, wow, this is huge. It's like I got a little buddy. I should name it. What should I name it? Okay. Let's get some advice for earth signs. Advice for earth signs. Can you see the cards? Okay, it's kind of dark. I can make it a little brighter. Okay. Advice for earth signs. The Tower. Let go of what no longer serves you. Yes, Trace B. Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't even know what my hand, like what a normal hand feels like anymore. Because people go, how'd you do it? Well, it's probably from working out, doing yoga, planks and push-ups and bench press. And I just, it's what happens. but I'm really excited. It's going to be interesting. It's going to hurt for a while, and I'm starting a new job, so everything's happening super quickly. But all right, so Tower, earth signs, let go of what no longer serves you. If you are going through some kind of legal thing, it's going to be fine. Let it go. It's going to be uncomfortable. And it doesn't even have to be legal stuff. This can just be something in your own mind. But I don't think so. I think it has to do with external stuff. So let it go. Like it's fine. Like you're gonna be fine. Everything works out. Look, you have the Ace of Swords. That's a new beginning after something really funky, you know? So it's gonna be fine. You just have to stop resisting if this is your situation. Nine of Inspiration. Okay. So this is the wounded warrior. Okay. So forever for anyone, any earth sign that resonates with this is the wounded warrior. This is saying, okay, there either it's already past the confusion, the nastiness or whatever, whether it be mental or outside of yourself. Um, you're going to be recovering from it. It's like the worst has already happened, and the Tower is right underneath Justice and the Empress. So that means that, you know, these you earth signs are really okay. You're going to be okay. And if this doesn't apply to you, it could be someone you know, or maybe it just isn't your message. So this is the wounded warrior. Let's get one more. The priestess. The priestess. You're going to gain knowledge from whatever's going on, or whatever earth sign that you're thinking about. There's going to be a lot of knowledge that happens within this, and it's going to be something that you're going to be able to take with you for the rest of your life. You know, sometimes pain really, I mean, obviously it sucks, but it makes us wiser and more confident, hopefully. And, you know, if the situation doesn't make you more confident, well, you know, talk to a therapist or something. Figure out, like, have somebody tell you, you know, that you trust or whatever, that, like, okay, this is normal. This is what happens. You're a human being. Like, you know, living on this planet isn't always the easiest thing to do, but allowing this Tower card, you know, it's allowing um this crash to happen. Let it crash and burn. Let it go, you know, because you're going to be the more wiser for it. You're going to be the better for it. All right. Okay. So, we're going on to hi, everybody. I see all of you. Appreciate you guys for joining. I'm trying to stay focused. So, whoop, I almost dropped all my cards on the floor. So that was an interesting reading, Earth signs. I keep thinking Taurus for some reason. So if I've said Taurus, my bad. For some reason, I keep thinking Taurus. So maybe there's a Taurus in here that might watch this later on that might resonate with that. And if you do, it's for you, or, you know, a kid or someone that you love. Okay. Next is air. So we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs. Air signs. I am a Gemini. I am an air sign. Okay. So let me change this banner real quick. Air sign. Let's change the color. Gotta change the color, because red is not air. Let's do nice light blue. Here we go. Okay. Air signs. Yeah, I did fire first, Johan. I did fire first. Oh, get back in there. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle, and then we'll do air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Split the deck. Air signs, air signs. What's the current energy for air signs? The Emperor. Wow. This is boss energy, you guys. This is feeling super confident. This is knowing who you are and not letting up. Doesn't matter what anybody says about you. It doesn't matter what anybody does to you in this moment. You're feeling fierce, honey. Fierce. But the reading is still early, so we'll see. All right. Next one. What's the current energy? The Tower. Interesting. Okay. Here, let me get another one so that interesting. Okay. So you're feeling fierce, but there's something that is going on. And a lot of times when I do readings like this, a lot of the readings end up being very similar because we're all connected, right? So a lot of us are going through the same type of energies. So this is kind of similar to the earth. So being fierce, knowing who you are, standing in your power, and allowing things to go away. Maybe you're ending relationships because this is a tower. Okay. Maybe you're ending things that no longer serve you, which this is the perfect time to do it. Um, even next month would even be a really good time to let go of what no longer serves you, like people or situations. So, because next month is 9, if I'm not mistaken. So, allowing things to go. It's like, I feel confident enough to know that this isn't what I need in my life. So, I'm just going to push that out. No, no hard feelings, but bye bye. And move towards something new or run away. No, this isn't run away. 8 of Wands is running towards something that you want. 8 of Cups is more of the running away. Uh-oh. What's going on in chat? I miss what's going on, Rebel, but it's all good. I mean, I think it's all good. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to keep on focusing on the reading. All right. So, air signs. Okay. So it's time. You have this confidence. Okay. There's this. I'm leaving this bullshit behind and I am moving toward something that I am ready to kick ass toward. This is exciting. Okay. Okay. I was just told don't shuffle, just keep pulling. So the Emperor, 10 of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of stability within the home. If there's not, there will be. Okay. The people in your life love you. Your family members love you. Okay. Um, and also, make sure because the Emperor can be a little egotistical as well. So make sure to not put your too much of your own opinions and push it on your family members because I know, we get excited. We're communicators, the air signs, we're super communicators. We just want to explain everything and all that. And sometimes, it's just like, pull back a little bit, but it's cool because your family loves you. And it looks like you have at least one person, in your life, if not more, that really, really is your support system and you're also their support system. 10 of Wands, interesting, right underneath the Tower. So I definitely see that there's something that either you're holding on to subconsciously or, um, this could be physically as well. Maybe some of your bodies just feel like they're kind of falling apart a little bit. Um, I've been there and, I'm constantly hurting myself. So I kind of get that if that's what it is. Um, maybe this could even be like maybe some things in your house are falling apart. Like for me, our furnace needs to be replaced, right? That's a lot of money, and they want to replace the air conditioner and the furnace at the same time, which is like 16 grand. It's like, okay, that can be this too, right? But I think that this is more of a subconscious thing. This is more of like like feeling really powerful that you're letting go of the past things that have held you down subconsciously for so long. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like it's like, you feel supported by your loved ones and you've had shit happen to you in the past and you're really letting it go now. Um, and that could be, yeah, for some of you air signs, I can see that you may have a little bit of extra things to do when it comes to communicating with some people and defending your position. Okay. Some people might have to defend a position that they want. Um, because 5 of wands is typically something that you're trying to achieve, not something that you already have in your, trying to keep it in your grasp. This is something more that you're trying to achieve. So you may run into a little hiccups, um hold on. Yeah, there's some things that need to be handled. We have the 10 of swords, dealing with a lot of pain and stuff. But I feel like whatever it has happened in the past or currently, you're super supported by your own confidence and your own higher self and your family. So there's nothing to worry about. It's just pretty much like the last reading is just being able to let go of it without tripping a lot on it, like not worrying too much that you have to let it go. Some things are just not meant to be. Like even if you think it's gonna be in your life for the forever. Some things just aren't, and that's okay. So, and that's probably the hardest thing to do, especially when you're really attached to things, is to be okay with letting it go. But the advice is to allow the arguments to happen if there's arguments, but be strong, be wise with your communication, and go to your family for security and guidance, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Even if you have a couple quarrels here and there, arguments here and there, it's fine. It's fine. Just be wise about it, be mature about it. Um, and yeah, don't back down, but also don't be a huge douchebag in the process. It'll pass. Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, I did advice with the wrong deck, but that's okay. That's okay. I guess that was meant to be. Okay. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're going to do this deck since I flooped up the last time. I kind of want to do this deck now. Okay. Doop deal. So I already did, oh yeah, let me go to water here. Make sure I do water. We'll keep it on blue since water is somewhat blue or green or brown. We'll just keep it on blue. But yeah, so this will be the last element. We've already done fire, earth, and air. Now we're going to do water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Do a couple shuffles. Let's do water. Water. Remember, you can consider your sun, your rising, or your moon. So whatever sign that is, you can consider those too. So like if you have water, sun, but you have fire, moon, and rising, then you can look at fires and waters. One more shuffle and then we'll get to it. Split the deck. Okay, water. What is in the current energy for water? Page of inspiration. So this could possibly be a new romantic energy in the air. This can be something that you're creating, that you're manifesting. Maybe you like to make jewelry. This could I do feel romance too for some of you. I definitely feel some romance here with this card. So let's keep going. The devil. Ooh, naughty. Okay. So, um some people may actually be um creating something new from something dark. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here is like maybe this new energy is coming because of pain and suffering. So, like pain can bring out artistic qualities in us, or sometimes losing a loved one or breaking up with someone, you find somebody new, things like that. So I kind of see that for this. But this can also mean that maybe some people are into acid or something like that, because the devil can be like it can be toxic stuff. It can be drugs, alcoholism, sex addictions, things like that, toxic beliefs, all that stuff. So it can also mean that this could be like, hey, I'm really into doing DMT these days. You know what I mean? It can be a little much, so it can mean either of those things. This can be a new love that maybe came from you just broke up with someone, you found somebody new, or, maybe somebody died or something happened that triggered this artistic quality. And now you're making new music or doing something new. So it can be either of those. Hopefully that makes sense. 10 of inspiration. So yeah, definitely letting go. So that goes pretty good with the devil, right? So 10 of inspiration, letting go of all the heavy burdens that you've been holding on to for a long time. Feeling inspired from it. So whatever kind of loss you may have had recently has inspired some kind of new evolution and new creativity within you, whether that be you and a lover or you and just your art. Okay. So I'm going to keep actually going with this deck. So actually, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Six of emotions. So letting go of the past, maybe somebody that you loved, maybe a family member, something that you held on to that you lost. If you can see here, she's holding on to this. I don't even know what it is, like a globe or something, but it has a little person in there. And she's holding on to it tightly in her womb, right? And this is like letting that go. It's like there's something that you water signs may have cherished that was difficult. So we have a lot of difficult here. We have a couple cards that were hard here. So but this is like allowing yourself to let go of that and move forward into inspiration and creativity. Let's keep going. Eight of voices. Possibly being in your head too much. So this is right underneath the devil. And if you can see, she's got a lot of swords piercing into her head, which means she's over analyzing everything. It's just too much. She's so stuck in her head that she has a blindfold on, so she's not really seeing what's really going on. This kind of reminds me of a Piscean energy, because a lot of Pisces tend to do that. Kind of blindfold themselves and just kind of maybe drink or smoke weed or just do things to numb themselves a lot so that they don't have to focus so much on their mind, because they do absorb a lot. Pisces absorbs a lot of energy and it can be overwhelming. But it doesn't mean it's a Pisces, you're Pisces, but this is water. So the devil could mean just being overly stuck in your thoughts, your fears, and all that stuff. But again, I see this as being inspirational to something new, and you are letting go of the past. Let's see. 10 of emotions. Okay. So 10 of cups. That's good. See? And then we have inspiration here. So I didn't even notice that said inspiration, which is interesting. Inspiration. Okay. So it's interesting because these two bookmark this here. So I do see, we have the inspiration. This is the beginning of creativity. This is finalizing it. So I do see that like a lot through a lot of pain has come beauty. So whatever you've gone through looks like you're feeling a lot better now and things are wrapping up for you as far as, just getting past whatever has happened. Um, let's do let's do a couple more real quick. I want to get some advice because that was more of I just wanted to clarify those real quick. Smoke weed every day. You're welcome, elderberry. Dang trolls. Well, it's Halloween time. All the monsters come out. Yeah. Did we have some trolls in here or no? Yeah. Pretty much everywhere I go, there's somebody who's talking shit to me these days. Well, every day. So I'm like, you know what? Talk shit to me all you want, but you're not going to fucking change what I do. So you're not going to change who I am. So have fun. All right. Advice water. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's keep going because that's interesting. Judgment. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So I need a whole story. 3 of Wands. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay. So I see some, I see some water signs have really felt like people have made them feel like they're worthless at times and they just feel down and just left out in the cold, see all these foxes and they're just sitting out in the cold in front of the chapel. It's like but the thing is there was a judgment here. So it may have been karmic. What you're going through may be karmic. So I have to remind myself this is advice. Okay. So this is saying to interesting. I'm just trying to figure out how to verbalize this because it's kind of confusing, honestly. 4 of Pentacles after judgment advice. I definitely see that there's more of paying attention to who you are and having more confidence within yourself um than you've had, like, no matter what anybody makes you feel with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling like left out in the cold, not good enough, all that stuff. This has caused you to have some kind of insecurity, some kind of things that going on in your mind naturally, obviously, but holding on to who you are truly, your essence, because if you look at these two cards are in the snow. Okay. Cold, burr, cold. Okay. But then you go to the 4 of Pentacles, which is holding on, and you see it looks like it's in the spring or summer. So nice and warm. The squirrel's out holding on to its coins. And the coins I'm thinking is just holding on to your integrity, possibly save your money as well. Be careful with your money. But you're coming out of the cold and saving the integrity of who you are as a person and what you deserve. You're not going to let anything else take away your joy. Even your money, some water signs may have experienced people taking away their money, stealing from them, things like that. So you holding on to what, because there was judgment here. There was something that happened where you're like, oh no, bitch, you figured it out. And now so this is, keep wise. Don't let anybody come in and sneak in. I do see some of you though will be waiting for a new opportunity or are waiting for a new opportunity, possibly waiting for a new job or something. But Wands is more of just like just waiting for some passion. I hear passion. Maybe some of you are, like out of this cold and now you're moving on. See, because all the rest of these cards after these 2 cold cards, they're all look, outside, beautiful. I know it's kind of dark. beautiful green, blue, and this is the ocean. So everything is I hear romance here. I hear a lot of like love, celebration as well. We have the 3 of cups too, and this is also outside. So I think that the cold days are beyond behind you, even though we're going in, depending on where you are in the world, we are going into the winter. But this is, metaphorical. Like you're getting out of the cold and moving into warmer waters, and you're going to be celebrating with people that you love. And that's also advice too. Hold on to your money, try not to overspend, don't trust people with your credit cards or your money. Make sure you keep a log, take care of all your bills and stuff like that. Make sure you're good. And I think just have patience if you are waiting for love or some kind of new job or something. Just have patience, because the 3 of wands is here, and then you have the page of cups, which is new beginnings, new feeling vibrant and alive in the heart, getting those butterflies, and then 3 of cups is celebration. So celebrate with your friends, enjoy your life, hold on to your money, don't trust everyone, and get over the past. And that's that, water signs. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. How long have we been on? Nice. 47 minutes. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to come on. I haven't done a reading for you guys forever, and it is what it is. And since I'm getting my hand worked on pretty soon, I probably won't be able to be doing all this shuffling and stuff. So I thought I'd do this really quickly for you. And yeah. So hopefully it resonated. Leave me a message in the message box. Push the like button, subscribe, and I guess we'll see you guys later. Love ya. Bye.